Greetings, viewers. Do you enjoy snacking on nuts? Nuts are packed with nutrients and are considered one of the healthiest foods available. Some nuts, to be sure. There are certain types of foods that you should avoid. In today's video, we'll discuss which nuts you should consume and which nuts you should avoid. Should you consume or throw out hazelnuts? Almonds, chestnuts, and pecans come to mind. Which? What impact did walnuts have on our list? All of this and more will be discussed. Nuts you should consume. Hazelnuts. Cookies with hazelnut filling. Butterscotch ice cream with chopped hazelnuts. Hearing is enough. I want to go to the nearest cafe and order a cappuccino just thinking about hazelnuts. Thankfully, this delectable entry made it to our list's positive side. You can eat hazelnuts because they are tasty and nutritious. Hazelnuts include a high amount of vitamins and dietary fiber. It aids in the reduction of negative emotions. Cholesterol. You are helping both the environment and your body by eating hazelnuts. Drought-resistant and low-maintenance, hazelnuts are a great addition to any garden. This high-yielding shrub can easily withstand inclement weather. It can thrive in tough environments when other plants can't. Overall, I recommend that you support sustainable agriculture. Eat to your heart's content. What is your preferred method of consuming hazelnuts? Do you eat them all by yourself? Do you use coffee or ice in your drink? What about ice cream, cakes, and cookies? In the comments section below, share your preferences with the best health community. Walnuts. Walnuts are wonderful. They provide a significant amount of vitamin E and omega fatty acids. Walnuts help your body thrive if you eat them on a regular basis. It decreases the level of cholesterol in your blood, improves heart and brain health, and aids in the prevention of depression. Isn't that incredible? Walnuts include omega-3 fatty acids, which increase serotonin levels in the brain. This is in charge of keeping you cheerful and enthusiastic. They also include antioxidants, which aid in the prevention of aging by combating damaging free radicals. In a nutshell, antioxidants protect your heart, brain, and body from aging prematurely. Walnuts can be sprinkled on salads or baked into banana bread. Even an oatmeal breakfast with walnuts is delectable. It's also quite healthful. Acorns. Acorns have been consumed by humans for millennia. This is owing to their nutritional value and pleasant flavor. Acorns are avoided by many people because they are difficult to prepare. There's simply too much to do. Eliminate them from their shells and soak them to remove the harmful tannins. Acorns, on the other hand, are worth the effort. Last but not least, your body will appreciate your efforts to make it healthier. Healthy lipids, protein, phosphorus, and vitamin C are all found in acorns. This oak tree's fruit is ready to eat. To reintroduce it into our regular diets, they have deservedly earned their place. Pecans. Pecans are commonly found in pies. They are, however, the nut world's underdogs. Underappreciated and misunderstood. Pecans provide a lot of health benefits. They are good for your heart since they lower your blood pressure. Cholesterol. They provide over 19 different vitamins and minerals. Pecans are high in folic acid, potassium, phosphorus, and vitamins A, B, and E. Vitamin E antioxidants in pecans help to prevent age-related cell damage. Consuming pecans can help you avoid degenerative disorders associated with aging. They can even assist you in losing weight. What's even better? Pecans have no sodium. Anyone who is in need. Pecans are safe to eat if you're watching your sodium consumption. Chestnuts. These aren't just for Christmas and the holidays. You should include this nutrient-dense nut in your daily diet all year. Chestnuts are different from other nuts in that they don't contain a lot of fat. This implies that you should help yourself to a large quantity of chestnuts. When it comes to nutrients, chestnuts are on par with whole grains. But they're even more delectable because of the sweet, delicate flavor. Protein, vitamin E, and dietary fiber are all abundant in chestnuts. These delectable nuts are also the only ones that contain a significant amount of vitamin C. However, because they contain vitamin C, you must be cautious about how you keep them. Other sorts of nuts are also quite durable. Chestnuts, on the other hand, spoil quickly. Always keep them in an airtight container in the fridge. Pistachios. These may easily be the nut world's king. Have you ever tried pistachio milk with saffron? It has a great flavor. Using a tablespoon of milk, soak a few strands of saffron and then mash them. Combine them with the sugar or date syrup in a pot of boiling milk. Serve with pistachio shavings on top. So, what is it about pistachios that makes them so popular? Is it merely a matter of taste? Nope. Pistachios are also a nutritional powerhouse. Nourishment, protein, dietary fiber, antioxidants, and potassium are all found in these delectable nuts. Pistachios help to decrease blood sugar and cholesterol levels. And you'll be less likely to get type 2 diabetes. What is it about pistachios that you don't like? Before we get started, here's a video you might enjoy. To discover more, watch this video. 11 foods that have the ability to harm you. You shouldn't eat nuts. Almonds. Are you surprised to learn that almonds are on our do not eat list? Isn't it healthy to eat them with a proper diet? Vitamin and fatty acid content. They do, however, provide nutrients. These days, almonds are very popular. For those who do not consume dairy milk, milk is one of the most popular options. Almonds are good for your health. Unfortunately, they are adversaries of the surroundings. Almonds are the polar opposite of sustainable agriculture. Because they necessitate a large number of resources, such as water, to develop. To grow, a single nut necessitates almost a gallon of water. California produces 80% of the world's almonds. And you've probably heard of the state's drought, water shortages, and wildfires. Consider how much water these almonds would require. Almonds are undoubtedly something we enjoy. Due to the environment, it is necessary to avoid. As you've just learned, there are a plethora of delectable options. Replacements. Cashews. These nuts are both tasty and nutritious. Regrettably, they come at a cost that outweighs the benefits they provide. Harvesters of cashews pay a high price for their labor. Cashew apples, you see, develop beneath a thick layer of soil. Workers must shuck these layers, releasing poisons in the process. The vast majority of cashews come from Vietnam and India, where cashews are harvested. Layers. Harvesters are still underpaid and undernourished. Many workers have endured long-term injuries. They suffer health problems as a result of the hazardous liquid they are frequently exposed to. An inquiry revealed that people are frequently incarcerated in work camps, where they are supervised while harvesting cashews. Heartbreaking. Chestnuts from horses. Aren't we fond of chestnuts? So, how do you feel about horse chestnuts? They resemble each other, don't they? There is, nevertheless, a distinction. Horse chestnuts are unhealthy for you. They have a poison in them. Makes you puke. They can also cause paralysis if consumed in large quantities. Horse chestnuts should be avoided at all costs. Macadamia nuts are a type of nut that is native to Australia. Macadamia nuts are delightful, but they aren't particularly nutritious. The main issue is that they are quite heavy in calories. It is simple to eat. Just a handful of these nuts will provide you with twice the amount of calories you need for the day. A cup of macadamia nuts contains about 1,000 calories, with 88% of those calories being fat. If you're keeping an eye on your weight, macadamia nuts should be avoided like the plague. Pistachios. Pine nuts are used in a number of dishes as a finishing touch. However, there is something you should be aware of. Pine nuts have the potential to trigger allergic reactions. Pine nut sickness, sometimes known as pine mouth, is an inexplicable transient condition. This ailment commonly appears 12 to 48 hours after consuming pine nuts. It leaves a terrible taste in your mouth that can remain for months at a time. Everything will have a metallic flavor to it. That is something you do not want to happen. Peanuts. Oh. Peanuts were included on our list. That's a pity. Sandwiches with peanut butter are heavenly. Aren't peanuts also nutritious? They're packed with vitamins, minerals, protein, and fiber. So, what happened next? Peanuts have a lot of calories in them. If you want to view your favorite movie, skip the peanuts and watch the full evening show while sitting on the couch. A half cup. 1/5 of your daily calorie intake is provided by a handful of peanuts. Confused? Think about it. Peanuts contain 160 to 200 calories per ounce. Fat accounts up 80% of the total. Peanuts should absolutely be avoided by Weight Watchers. If you do decide to eat them as a snack, keep your portion size in mind. Are you a big fan of nuts? Do you intend to incorporate excellent nuts into your diet? How about getting rid of the bad ones? Please let us know in the comments section below. We'd be delighted to hear from you.